Oh my golly, camera's all screwy. Okay, hold on, guys. That better? Yeah. Let me get my ducky blanket. We got to turn it. So we have so much stuff to talk about. Hello, everyone. I'll get chat up in just a minute. We have a Harmony Montgomery update today coming in. It is at 2 o'clock Eastern time. I Googled that. It looks like to me that means 1 o'clock Central time. I am scheduled to go live with 1111 Moon at 1 o'clock. And so we're going to hold that place over there. We're basically going to go over there and watch the live update. Like, I'll be playing it like this. I'll tell you, I'll try to link it somehow so that you guys can get the link that I'm going to use. I'll try. Mama D ain't that great at stuff. Welcome to 1111 Tarot. This is not your usual day. This is a day to find out something. I got to get comfy and get my chair straight here. Something about our little Miss Harmony Montgomery. Today we're also going to be digging into the read on KIELY Rodney. So a lot to cover. After we get done over on 1111 Moon at 3 p.m. Central. So I believe that'd be like 4 Eastern. You'll have to Google. At 3 p.m., I am going to go back live over here again today so that we can go over, discuss, pull some cards, celebrate the information that is coming out on the news broadcast for Harmony. So before we switch over to KIELY, I want to tell you what I intuitively got for a download. I then was given immediately 2 confirmations when I asked if this information was in the ballpark of the information about to come out on the news. So, well, let's see. It was a few days ago. I was doing the Flora fire reading where the 4 little girls perished in a house fire. Please watch that. Some believe it could be connected to the Delphi case. Some. Anyway, someone in the beginning of chat during that live had posted they had found Harmony's body. And I was like, well, if that's true, we're going to postpone the Flora fire reading and we're going into this. Because I feel it's coming. I don't know if it's her body. It's not her body. But it feels very much in the intuitive feel of Classic and Sincere, which were adopted by the West family, Jacqueline and Trezell West. It feels that way. The Harmony update feels like they're going to come out and explain that they are going to go for a charge without a body. I believe sincerely in my soul, in my spirit, and then I had confirmation from the divine when I was asking if this is all going to come about. An ambulance went by and a bird almost landed on me. And then as I'm turning, this is all happening at once, a feather from wherever the clouds, a feather came floating down, and it took forever to land in my yard. I mean, it was way up there. So I'm going to share with you what I feel on Harmony Montgomery's update and just kind of let you guys see how it works from a medium's perspective, okay? So I don't have direct connection to the dead. I will not. I prefer to stay connected to the living. So I go through my angels for guidance and updates and information. And what I feel is that they will say that after that last visit, investigation into that apartment, where Adam and Kayla and Harmony all resided in. And the FBI took out a refrigerator and brought in a fridge. Now remember, this coincided. That's where we get coincidence, coincided. And to me, there are no coincidences. All of your energy, my energy, the world's energy has been focused on these missing children and Harmony Montgomery as well. And in that, I had been doing readings, and every read I did on Harmony, I got distraught because I kept being told, like I would see myself in this little container sealed and put into the refrigerator. Then I would hear Daddy threw me away like trash. And so eventually, after a couple months of readings, to the point I couldn't stand doing a reading on Harmony, because I go back into that place where I just want to go back to bed and bawl for a day or two. So it's very, very heavy energy. And I know you feel it too. And so to get resolved would be the answered prayer. Now, leading up to where I'm coming. All right. So after that, I got a message from an earth angel. So this person is on the grounds local to the Harmony Montgomery case. I actually saw this person on, I believe, I can't remember the channel. Anyway, she and other members of the community have been boots on the ground, hanging flyers, and will not give up on justice for Harmony. And I have so much respect for them. Hats off and thank you from all of us at 1111. Whether you're on 1111 True Crime Tarot or 1111 Moon, we humbly thank boots on the ground that are directly working Harmony's case, okay? Because face it, there's not a lot out there that seem like it was weighing for Harmony in a good way. So you guys are a beacon of light for us. Hope. So she contacted me. One of the ladies contacted me from that group, literally begging me and very persistent, basically implying it's my responsibility at this point to call the authorities. And I kind of like, I did it on the Gabby case. It didn't help. I've done it on other cases. Sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. But I'm just not able to sit through the whole process of the police department or the investigator treating me like I'm some scam. I just can't do it. And she's like, you don't understand. They're ready for anything. They are willing to listen. I have a certain phone number of a certain person, and this person has agreed to talk to you. So it was pre-set up. And I was like, all right. I'm going to muster up the strength and I'm going to do it. So a day passes and I go into hermit mode. I don't do any recordings. I don't do any readings. I pulled my energy away. Next day passes. All I'm now doing is moping around my house, basically in my PJs all day because I work from home. I do have that gift, that luxury. And do I or don't I? Do I or don't I? So I'm like, put it on the burner. I need guidance if this is what I'm supposed to do. I don't want to make this decision because it could damage me psychologically if I have to go through that one more time of rejection in the feeling of we're so close to finding Harmony or getting the resolution, but yet nobody's listening. So my hands are tied. And so I did a whole bunch of meditation and prayer and finally made the call. Now, the call was approximately a week and a half to 2 weeks prior, and to Adam and Kayla getting their old apartment where they had Kayla at that time searched by the FBI. So it's about a week and a half to 2 weeks. And I went over the information I shared with you that Harmony showed me that she was put into a refrigerator. So the whole story was that I gave to them was that Harmony showed me first she's in a car and she's got a blanket and she's got a shaped pillow. I can't explain it. It's like a heart. It's fuzzy. It's really a girly kind of toy pillow. It could be the shape of a unicorn. I don't know, but it's this little pillow. You'll know why in a minute. And then Harmony shows me that Daddy buys her a drink that makes her fall asleep. And in the drink is something that she's gone. And then the pillow is used to finish that situation. And she's then placed in a cooler or something along that lines that is sealed and put into the vehicle trunk and then put into a refrigerator unit and then moved and moved and moved. And then eventually thrown away like trash. And I mean, literally, it reminds me of Kaylee Anthony. It's like a deja vu. So I've been hung up on that fridge forever. So the day that the FBI investigated it and came out with that fridge, can you imagine? I was like, oh, please. Why did it take you forever, right? I don't know that we had anything to do with them investigating that fridge. More than likely, it was somebody in the family or close to the family that tipped off the FBI. That is most likely the case. However, when we put energy into something, we are investing into the weight of the information. So it may have weighed more. That's the best I can say. It may have put more weight on what it was that this person came forward and revealed something about this. Something tipped them off about that fridge. So if a family member or someone did come forward, energetically, you guys giving me the strength to stay on the game of working for our children, working to find our missing children, no matter what. Pull back the energy when I need to, change it up. It's a work in progress. And that's why I feel we are so successful. People say, well, how are you successful? Well, someday I'll sit down and I'll go over all the cases and how you and me have contributed, because we've put some weight in the situation, I do believe, and I believe that very strongly. I don't know. I feel like we really need to look at KIELY Rodney. Wow. All right. Northern California. So that kind of leads into Oregon, right? Mountainy, rough terrain. Edges of the road that just go into the lake, the river, the drink, you know? You really have to be on your toes to drive these areas. There's footage having to go through this little tunnel and literally creep like 3 miles. I wouldn't even have gone 5, 3 miles an hour, because if you didn't take such a drastic left turn, if you didn't cut that right and like almost have to mind bend your car to drive it around the corner, you're in White Rapids. That's what it looked like to me. This is all the terrain surrounding the disappearance of this I believe she's 17 now, maybe 16. Don't quote me. She's either 16 or 17, graduated at 16. This is a senior party that grew into huge amounts of people showing up at what seems to be some sort of a campground. So it starts off, she leaves with Mags, her best friend, and they go to the party. I'm not sure what happened there, but Mags, I'm not sure. Just kind of, the story just drops off with Mags as to what I know. They go to the party. All right. Kylie goes to the party. She's supposed to be home at 11:30. She calls her mom, asks for a postponement of having to come home. I want to stay later kind of thing. Seems like it's about 12:30. Gretchen, do you got to get your morning bath now, baby? Oh, pets, right? Good morning, Gretchen from 1111 family. All right. So the curfew is extended to around 12:15, 12:30-ish. At one point or another, this other person comes in to the scene named Sammy. Now, Sammy is on the news in current time frame, spearheading, controlling the narrative in every part of the media when it comes to Kylie's disappearance. Sammy claims, allegedly, that she has been with Kylie pretty much the entire party. She claims that they go back to the car to charge her phone, to charge their phone. So now Kylie's phone should be charged, but yet it's done at 12:33. Boom. Off. Not just off, but no more. No more. Her phone is no more connected to any tower. Very important. 12:33. Now, when you listen to this Sammy girl talk, she's talking about messaging after that point and talking to Kylie on the phone. Either messaging or verbal, I'm not sure. Doesn't matter. Kylie's phone is off. But according to Sammy, at 12:36, now she doesn't know any other time exactly but this 12:36. Did apparently, allegedly, well, let's just say Sammy claims that after Kylie's phone is shut off and no more, that she messaged Sammy, do you still need a ride home? Which Sammy alleges confuses her because she had already let her know that she had a different way home. But yet, when she was charging her phone with other people in the car, we're going to call it charging her phone. What I get intuitively is a bunch of them went to pass a doobie. Because if it's shrooms or something like that, they're going to do that off in the woods. But they went to get seclusion. So they went to smoke, in my opinion, intuitive feeling, as a mom, as one time I was a teenager. I know what partying's like when you and a friend and a group of people all clam bake in a car, okay? This is where I think things go awry. This is the first big oops. And this is then where all of a sudden Sammy about faces and has a different ride home too. So is it possible that someone in that car has something to do with the disappearance of Kylie Rodni? Or something that happened in that car at that time? Because think about it. You're on the car. Shh, everybody, I'm talking to my mom. Yeah, Mom, can I stay out till 12:30? Yeah, okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'll wake you when I get home. I love you too. Goodbye. See you when I get home. All right, whatever that was. Okay, guys, let it up. Something in 45 minutes window. Pew. So between 12:30 and 1:30 is where we're focusing this reading. All right. Before we get started, I would love to welcome you all to 11 Tarot one more time and to jump on with chat and see what's going on. All right, so let me see how I get to chat. There we go. Maybe. Hello, Tony. Hello, Jenny. Your reading will be posted today for all my Starlight trees. I got it all done. I'll be honest, I found out in the evening when I went to do the Starlight personals that there's an update coming on Harmony today at 2 o'clock Eastern. I'm looking at the clock if you're wondering. And like, I could not get sat down. Like, I was, oh my golly, pacing. I'm calling my bestie, you know, Robin Ann, talking to her, doing my thing. And so it got recorded really late, the personals did for Starlight Trees. But I do have them in the can. They're all ready to go. I will email you the address, the link later this afternoon for all my Starlights. Thank you, Jenny. Jenny says, hit that thumbs up, y'all. Life is poetic. Be stoic. Please be cautious as to what you share for triggering words, if you will, or YouTube's going to end up flagging you continuously. And if you get 3 flags, I, for the goodness of my channel, have to listen to YouTube. And I don't want to do that because you're amazing. I don't want to time you out. So please make sure that if you're going to say the R-A-P with an E at the end, don't throw that out there like that because that's something YouTube censors. Really makes it hard to make awareness, doesn't it? Hello, Canadian Cookie, unapologetically. Me says it seems like Kylie only knew Mags and Sammy. Both left her there. Someone else had to have seen her. It could be shrooms. It could be. I do feel it's drugs. That's why nobody wants to talk. Well, good to see you, Truca Girl 1. It is steep and rugged up there. Yes, Sammy is really something. A bad choice for friends. Her best friend left early, probably because she didn't like the scene. Yeah, she's lying, in her opinion. Lisa Swanson, hello, beautiful. In my opinion, Sammy has injected herself like Jody Sue Brown has. Whenever I see somebody controlling the narrative, which this is absurd, y'all. This is absurd how much Sammy is controlling the narrative. And the boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, whatever he is, Jag. I feel like I'm reading like some sort of a novel, like a Nancy Drew novel here with people named Mags and Jag, Sammy. What? Yeah, you could be right, Tony. Tony says, I see Sammy brings drugs in my head. It was so weird. Did you guys notice how, like, out of the blue, the boyfriend pops up, ex-boyfriend, when Sammy's been saying that everybody's single and ready to mingle and there's no boyfriend, but yet this dude named Jag shows up and now he's the boyfriend and he takes the news crew to a completely different area where Sammy was, to a place where him and oh, that's weird. I said Sammy, you know? Wow. Freudian slip from a subconscious. Is that where really him and Sammy hung out? Anyway, he claims this Jag boyfriend, ex, claims that he was taking the news, the media, to follow him to a place where him and Kylie could go to be alone. What? Yeah, I'll take you to a place where me and her used to go. We're looking for her. Why are you directing the focus, the perception, the storyline over here away from where, what? I can't. I just can't. Hi, Kelly Mac. Also, allegedly, no connection on social media between Kylie and Sammy, even though Sammy says they're best friends, right? But I watched Annie Elise Tend to Life. Amazing. Hats off. And she was so smart. Annie went and looked it up and found there is no connection on any media between Sammy and Kylie. But there's a connection between Kylie and what's his name? Jag. And there's a connection between Jag and Sammy. What? Annie Elise is one of the most gifted people I know. Works full-time, does her channel, has a family, keeps it real, like us, does not include any drama. Makes it an uplifting place to go to, a reliable source of information, and beautiful to say the least. Very smart. The whole package. Yeah, Kelly Max says that is clear proof what teenage friends don't tag pics. So, are y'all ready to get into the reading? I've got all kinds of beep, 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 beep. Menopause Chris is coming up. My little notification. You know, he's my boyfriend, my online boyfriend. He just doesn't know it. He has no idea. But he is totally, I admire him so much. All right. I want to get rolling here, you guys. The first thing I want to do is we're going to start off for this beautiful girl, KIELY Rodney, that went missing from this party where 200 plus people are and nobody seems to know a darn thing. Nobody has pictures. Nobody saw anything. How do we know KIELY went to this party? She never mentions the party to her mother. Mom, I want to stay out late. The only person that seems to know that KIELY, well, there are two. I guess Mags would know, huh? Because she left early from the party. But after that, Mags has no idea. Bless her heart. I have had to leave early. I have. And I didn't leave my friend alone. I got another friend because you never leave someone alone. But both of these girls, well, I can't say that. Maybe Mags knew that Sammy was with her. And I believe Mags and Sammy are connected online. So I will give her a write-off. I will give Mags a write-off because she may have been like, are you girls good? Because I got to hit it. I got to go. Okay? And if there's a pair of them, I would have been fine with that. But I would have never left somebody alone. Now, Sammy, on the other hand, that's the biggest red flag I have, is no media connection between the two girls. I guess she's got 3 counts that have me looking at Sammy. Number 1, no media connection. No picture shared. No friendship record. Number 2, even though she's not friends with this girl, she's claiming to be all over the news. Number 3, she's friends with the ex-boyfriend or the boyfriend or whatever on Facebook, but not Kylie. She herself reports that she left Kylie and didn't reconnect. She did not have her girlfriends back. Okay? But the biggest problem I have is her talking about having a conversation with Kylie after Kylie's phone is dead. And in that time frame that she's claiming to have that conversation, she adds a tagline onto it that she's the last person to see Kylie, to talk to Kylie, to have anything to do with Kylie. Last person. What? Let's get prayers. Let's get prayers. Kelly Mack says 3 strikes, she's out, right? Person of interest, for real. Priestess Marie TG. Why Sammy putting herself at Information Central? Then she will know all the facts before anyone. Sammy is going out and heading off interviews with all the kids that are there without any cops, any training, nobody. She's heading this off and claiming that's what the cops want her to do. Is this girl hanging herself or what? What is she trying to prove? It says surrender and release. Okay, surrender and release. Let's keep that in mind as we go along. Ideas and inspiration. So hopefully we're going to get some information here. Look at the colors, y'all. Green is heart chakra. Out of all those colors, we've got this beautiful green. Now, on ideas and inspiration, you can see the angel is whispering into this girl's ear. There's going to be something about water. Surrender and release. And you can see the vessel is cracked. Oh, I hear Gretchen, y'all. And I know we're on a live, but this is real life. And I am home alone with my baby. So I'm going to have to take her potty. And this can be intermission. So with that being intermission, I'm going to let you guys handle this. I am so sorry. I apologize. But when it comes to fur babies, what can you really do? You just got to take care of them. So I will see if my son is still home, if he can take her out. Hold on. I want to get you guys... here's something. Okay, hold on. I'll leave this play for you. I'll be back in 2 minutes, 2 seconds. Pray for Harmony Montgomery and KIELY Rodnì, Summer Wells. But your sins that happened in the dark will come out in the light. I'm not gonna waste my breath. I won't put up a fight. 'Cause the days are gonna whisper and the months are gonna talk until the years shall out the truth. Time will tell. Time will tell on you. When a train whistles far away, and when the cold wind blows, when the lightning in your eyes reveals the darkness in
your soul, the world will be reminded of what it already knows. 'Cause the days are gonna whisper, and the months are gonna talk, until the years yell out the truth. Time will tell, time will tell on you. No one may ever say a thing, but surely as the seasons change, you feel like everything points at you, 'cause you're to blame. And the days are gonna whisper, and the months are gonna talk, until the years shall out the truth. Time will tell, time will tell on you. It's gonna tell on you.
Special thank you to Brandon Maddox. Check him out on YouTube.
Holy timing, Batman. I'm back. Oh, I had to run up. I'm running with little Gretchen. I'm like, go, 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 go. She squats right away. I'm like, yes. Oh, okay. Let's go back to chat. And then we're going to get right back into this read on KIELY Rodney. And I totally appreciate your time. I do. But when it comes to your fur baby, that's your baby. You got to do it, right? If your kid had to go potty, you'd be like, y'all got to wait. All right, let's see here. What am I doing? You're going to have to let me catch my breath anyway, because I literally ran. Yep. Okay. We're back on track.
Yep. Okay.
Thank you all humbly for waiting. All right, let's get into this. Let's ring this little brass bowl. I'm going to be shuffling, and as I shuffle, I'm going to say a little prayer and please join me in that prayer for KIELY Rodney and her well-being, okay? We would love to just find this girl safe and sound. 3, 2, 1. Archangel Michael, Ascended Masters, Angels, Ancestors, all for our highest good. Please guide me to see what we need to see for the highest good of KIELY Rodney. Archangel Michael, protect me from all spiritual and physical weapons, that none should manifest or prosper against me. Please protect KIELY Rodney as well. Archangel Raphael, please continue to heal my body, mind, soul, and spirit. Please continue to heal all those that accept your beautiful blessing. Archangel Gabriel, thank you humbly for this information for the highest good of KIELY Rodney. We would love to see this child brought home safely. Please show us what we need to see. Did Sammy or Jag have anything to do with the disappearance of KIELY Rodney? Show us what did happen. Tell us KIELY's story. Show us KIELY's story. First thing I would like to see is the energy of KIELY Rodney at this time. Now remember, I'm simply asking about energy. We have energy 3D, 5D. It's just showing me if her energy is here and accounted for. 6 of Cups. Did you just see that card? Like it bounced 3 ways to Sunday and then landed in my hand again over here. Like it went, whatever. Rewind that. Okay. Whoa. It is definitely about somebody she's known in her childhood. It is about friends. It is somebody she knows. She is in her memory. She is about to show us. Whenever I get the 6 of Cups at the beginning of a read, which does happen, it tells me the memories are going to come out. The story's about to be shared. And it also tells me that this is somebody she knows. And she's not alone. The Six of Cups is always two energies, not alone. Well, welcome, Mallory, as a Starlight Seed. How are you doing, love? Did I miss anything? I'll scroll up real quick. Oh, I guess I don't have any mods on today, do I? Oh, Pez, we'll talk on 11/11 Moon. Bless your heart. I am sending you energy. All right. I need a mod. Who would like to be a mod? Somebody let me know. We have a lot of people in here. We do have Jenny, but Jenny doesn't really understand mod very well. I gave Jenny mod because she totally supports us, like donates and donates and donates to our channel, and she is so incredible. And her support, Jenny's support, Sully's support, Allison French's support, and Independence's support are mainly what carry our channel. Those four people, just so you know. They are incredible. All right, let's see. Anybody? There's my muffin top. Oh, praise Jesus, pass the butter. Hello, Lisa Hogan. Muffin for showing up. Muffin had something going on, so if Muffin wasn't here, they had something going on. All right, so we're at that Six of Cups. Six of Cups is definitely about childhood friendships, childhood knowledge. It's somebody you're very, very close to. It is definitely somebody that you've known long term. Okay? This is somebody you've known long term. It's not somebody you met in the last like 6 months of your life. This is somebody that's known you a long time. So we already have two energies with Kylie. Show me this energy with Kylie. Show me this energy. Oh, I feel you. Muffin had technical difficulties. Welcome to the club, love. Welcome to the club. And you are not late, by the way. You came in exactly when I needed you. Divine timing. Because you cannot be late on this channel. It's always divine timing. Here we go. Here we go now. Here we go. Ooh. Nine of Swords, anxiety. Beyond the mental imprisonment of not being able to work through the situation, this person has accelerated their anxiety into a level of obsession. Nine of Swords is can't think of anything else. Obsession. It is, I've got to fix this. I've got to have this. I want this. It is anxiety. It's like somebody losing control. And you can see the mask is coming off. Do you see the mask coming off? So that's of the person that she's talking about, that Kylie's talking about. Somebody's mask, somebody's wearing a mask, and their mask came off. Let me grab some water. Sammy is jealous of Kylie, according to Kelly Mack. Chukra Girl says, hi, Muffin Top. Lisa Swanson says, good morning, Muffin Top. You can tell how much we love our family because we're all like, yeah, we love you, Muffin. Hi, Crystal Lynn. Hi, KDS. All right. We have got to speed up. I got to stay focused, y'all. Gretchen seems happy. She had her treat. She had water. She went potty again. All right. Let's understand this anxiety. What is this? Six of Cups, anxiety. Six of Cups, knowing this person forever. Okay. All right. So this is somebody that she's known for a long time. I'm getting 693, 369 Tesla energy. 369. Why am I getting 369? Oh my golly. We got secret cards right here. One of Swords, intellect. Clarity is about to come in. See, I ask, why am I getting 369? There's something. I'm getting the tune. 369, na. It's like a sexual song. I don't know what that means. It's like a rap. I'm not into rap, but I'm hearing it in like a rap almost. 369, na. There's a song. So there was music. There's heavy music in this situation. Well, there would be. It's a party. No, I'm talking about there's something connected. Clarity is coming in. Ace of Swords. Swords are words. What? Hold on. Boots. Boots. The shoes. The boots. These boots were made for walking. So she walked away from this boyfriend. He wanted to be a boyfriend. He wanted to be a boyfriend. But she didn't want him. So that's why he's coming in and saying, I'm the boyfriend. But when you talk to Sammy, he's the ex. All right. He wants to be the boyfriend. Because Kylie just kind of gave me that, these boots are made for walking. So she walked out on the boyfriend because the relationship was done. She thought dead and over. She's holding a skull. But look, y'all. Look right here. It's not over. It's a mask. It's a mask. And there's peacock feathers with eyes in them all over the wings. Oh, Lord. Don't. Please. Really? Show me. Show me the story. I just heard Gabby Bryant. I don't know. Y'all, let's go. It's definitely about a commitment. It's about a commitment. This was all over a commitment, and it has to do with morals. There were moral choices being made by Kylie that weren't aligned. She was making choices that weren't aligned with the boyfriend. All right? The commitment. And look, the music. See? She's trying to show me. There's definitely conflict over the commitment. A commitment. Okay. 9 of Wands, stamina in reverse. The wounded warrior. Hidden wounded warrior. So, he felt like she crucified him and hung him out to dry. Like she saw him. He felt sacrificed in some way. It's in reverse, so it's hidden. It's this wounded warrior. 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior, is the clarity. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Are they all in reverse? There's a lot in reverse, y'all. There's so much hidden here. Not even scratching the surface in the media. Out of balance completely mentally. Hidden. So, look. We have this female that's out of balance. It's in the reverse. Hidden mental stability. Instability. Hidden mental instability. Let's continue to walk, but I'm getting a protection of like people around, like Sammy may be protecting Jag. That's what's coming up. Ace of Wands being cut off. You know, Ace of Wands can be a very phallic, and tell me that this is a male. Not that's the way you can get to a point where you understand a little bit more about gender in the tarot, is because there really isn't a lot of gender in the tarot. It's masculine, feminine, but you could be somebody that's a homosexual and you could be a female embracing masculine energy, or you could be a male embracing feminine energy. And in that, when you get the Ace of Wands, it tells me we're talking about a guy. Okay? with his energy in reverse. So he's feeling stuck and prevented from expressing his phallic nature. He's being told, no, stop, right? I find that interesting. I do. This is really pointing to Six of Cups, somebody you've known for a long time. Ace of Wands, phallic male. Wounded warrior, right? With the Ace of Sword. Clarity that this is a wounded warrior. Last card out of that spill, that story. Regret in the moonlight. Did Jag show up at that party after 11:30? After she got off the phone with her mother? Did Jag show up? Let's do a little bit of understanding before we get to that question. I want to understand Sammy's energy. How does Sammy fit into this entire thing? Was Sammy after Jag? Let's look here. They seemed pretty cozy there. All right, let's see Sammy energy towards Kylie. Holy shit. It's futuria. It's about passing judgment. Somebody that's very focused on a new destiny. Oh boy. Am I frozen? Are we done being frozen? I'll repeat that just in case we were frozen. Futuria. Do you see it? Can you see it? I don't know. The light's all weird. Somebody that's judging. That's Sammy's energy towards Kylie is judgment, passing judgment. Let me understand through this mystery deck that my beautiful 1111 family member made us. Give us a clue as to Sammy's real energy. What? I have stranger. I have ground. I have accident. And I have shot. There's a lot of ways to look at shot. Could be an alcohol shot that had something in it. Could be a shot from a gun. We have accident. We have ground. Shot. And stranger. Now the question was, how does Sammy really feel about Kylie? How does Kylie feel about Sammy? How did Kylie feel about, let's keep present here and hope. How does Kylie feel about Sammy? Show me Kylie's feelings towards Sammy. I'm not getting a card. No. Okay. Let's try this deck again. There's a lot of regret around this connection right in the middle. Let me see how Kylie feels about Sammy. I gotta have another. I gotta have another. That makes no sense to me. None whatsoever. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You saw me. You saw me. So what came out? I said, how does Kylie feel about Sammy? Empress. And I'm like, what? The Empress is somebody you see as the queen, all four queens, somebody that thinks they're got it all together. They are all cool. They are this, they are that. They're impressive. Guess what? When I asked to clarify what Kylie meant, I got the divine counterpart, the Emperor, together, natural, coming out, back to back. Could this Emperor be Jag? Could this Empress be Sammy? Yeah, it could be. Double rainbows. Hello, beautiful. It says, can stranger be an acquaintance, e.g. a schoolmate? Wonder? I don't know. Could be that a random person fired off a gun and that bullet hit her. I don't know. It could be that she took alcoholic drinks and then went off in the drink, drove off in the drink in the river. I don't know. We're going to have to find out, though. That's what I want to do. All right, you guys, we're going to get into the details now. Hello, Interior Family Studios. Perfect timing, my love. I want to understand this just a little bit better about the Emperor and the Empress. Who are these two? Strangely lonely, holding on way too tight. I felt the masculine, strangely lonely, holding on way too tight. I feel that's his energy. Did Sammy have a thing for Jag? Does Sammy have a thing for Jag? We got a big story. There's definitely a connection. Sammy and Jag, here we go. What? Faceless ghosts and the haunted girl. Ghost people. We're going to qualify all of these cards. Fairy of the Green World. The nature world needs you. It's a 44. A master number. A master number that's talking about deep, deep rooted foundation. This is a foundational relationship of Kylie's life. So this has to be this Jag. Yes. In my humble opinion, this is Jag. Fairy of the Green World. Nature. So I'm feeling, take it for what it's worth, I am feeling that she is in nature. Angel de los Muertos. Transition to spirit realm. I will just leave that there. It is passing over. It is Angel de los Muertos. Muertos is like the Day of the Dead. It's a time when you can converse. We learned all about it in the Brian Laundrie and the Gabby Petito case. That card came out a lot. And it's about a lover's triangle. It's about a jealous lover. And it's about, this card makes me feel of that jealous lover. That doesn't mean that. I'm saying intuitively, that's what that card's triggering in me as a jealous lover. Yes. I am Callie. From death comes rebirth. And I thought it said truth for a minute. So, yeah. I'm getting Angel de los Muertos, and I am KIELY stacked. Let's understand that a lot better. This is the Good Tarot. No. Why I even said that, I think we're going to be using the Good Tarot later today. This is the Gilded Tarot and the Light Seers deck combined. So it's too large for me too. What's up, Gretch? Queen of Pentacle. Faceless Ghosts and the Haunted Girl. Ghost people. And I got Mommy Dearest that owns land. So ghost people and mommy. Something's going to be shown about mom. Okay. 5 of Cups, regret with this green world. The natural world needs you. Fairy of the green world. And I get this regret again. And I'm getting ground. I'm not getting water. I'm getting ground. I'm not getting water. Strength, Leo, could be law enforcement. Remember, we've learned that. This could represent law enforcement. It is considered protection. It is considered like a higher strength. But I am feeling in this position, she fell prey to someone's strength. I am KIELY. From death comes rebirth. Angel de los Muertos. And then the strength card. Somebody physically overpowered KIELY. Okay. Something physically overpowered. I said it's not someone. It's an energy overpowered her. All right. Let's continue a little bit. What deck did I have? Okay. What is this? Out of balance and surrender and release. What is this? 2 of Pentacles. Out of balance, surrender and release. Show me. Ghost of the Pumpkin Patch. Count your blessings. I'm getting a lot of this 5D energy of crossing over. I'm not drawing a conclusion. I want as much hope out there as we can have. Remember I said I got a 44? I now have a 22 master number. Voodoo and blue back off. This is Sammy. That's her energy. Because I've got the Empress on here. She wants someone that wanted someone else. Oh, that stuck to my arm. She that knoweth that does not speaketh. The High Priestess. She's not speaking her truth. She's wearing a mask. Show me this. What do we know? This High Priestess. The Witchy Sisters, the power of 3. And it's a 9. So there are 3 Witchy Sisters. Well, we got KIELY, we got Sammy, and we got Mags in the storyline. Let's get a little more understanding. Show me this Ghost of the Pumpkin Patch, please. Hi, Van Camper Designer. Good to see you. Nice to meet you. 4 of Wands, Ghost of the Pumpkin Patch, crossing over to another portal. Voodoo in blue, back off. This is Sammy confronting KIELY in some manner. I shit you not. The Lovers. Jealousy. Because she didn't want Jag having a choice anymore. The Witchy Sisters and the High Priestess. Eight of Cups. Walking away. Walking away. Explain walking away. Ace of Cups, self-cup of love. Who is this? Four of Pentacles. Somebody is greedy. Somebody is very, very greedy, and they want this for themselves. This is Sammy's energy or Mag. I don't know, because we have the three energies. So I have somebody wanting this for themselves. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups. So we have this. I'm going to walk away for my own self-good, and then somebody holding on. And this is like, it's like this person wants someone else, like totally different. That's Kylie. She just wants freedom. Go out and explore and be single. But the ex-boyfriend wants her, and then this friend of hers wants him. So nobody gets what they want. And it's almost as if it was this domino looking effect, and this person thought, well, I'll take out an option and he'll turn around and he'll face me then, is what I'm getting. And if I make myself look like a hero, then he'll want me more. Kind of feeling that, you know, just let's go with this. I need to understand more about this Four of Pentacles, this Ace of Cups, this Eight of Cups, and this High Priestess. I need to know that stack just a little bit better. Damn. It says planned. Planned. Did you see? I don't know. Van Camper Designer says, because the friend that's doing all the interviews and putting together 18 outreach illegally he is it only one we're hearing from. Yep. Hello, Pamela. Yeah, I not like Sammy being the person speaking out when interviewed by YouTube guy, my opinion. Hi, Bonnie Bailey. How are you? Hi, and good morning, beautiful, joyful dolphin, lovely. Thank you. I got your beautiful I love you to the moon and back. I cannot do Facebook, y'all, in Messenger. Don't send it to me. Somebody hacked me a while back on Messenger in my Facebook. And so I don't use it. If I do check it, it will destroy my phone and I will have to get a new phone. So I only take emails, just so you know. She coveted Kylie's relationship, Kelly Mack says. All right, my beautifuls, let's do this. I need to understand more about this plan. What is this plan against Kylie? Grandpa. Grandpa, what is this? Stalker and innocent. Stalker of innocence. Somebody is stalking innocence. Planned stalking innocence. All right. So this person knew what they were doing. They planned this out. They're stalking. Okay. Let's continue. I need to understand this clarity about this wounded warrior of Jag. Because we now know that this is somebody from her childhood. It's not like she's had a million lovers. This is a child of 16 years old. Jag is her ex-boyfriend. He says boyfriend. Sammy says ex, right? Right there's a telltale. Let's understand this clarity with this wounded warrior, Jags. What has he done? What has Jags done with Kylie, if anything? Has Jags done anything towards Kylie that she is gone? Oh my golly, we got enough to finish the read almost. Hold on, my nose is itching, spirit's here. Here's the story of this beautiful girl, Kylie. Here we go. Which at the end of the world, an important end, a new beginning. And it's a 9 because it's a 45. 4 plus 5 is 9. It's a completion. Very competitive energy. Changed the fate. Violet Duchess. Stifled, bored, and stuck. And it's an 18. This is Sammy. Violet Duchess. Bored. Let's see, Jag. Lantern Fairy, a clear solution, 24. So there's a clear solution around Jag. Lantern Fairy. Again, Lantern Fairy. I feel like it's, you know, after midnight now, right? Jag shows me a 36. Remember, 369 is going through this. 369. Something. I don't know this song. 369. No. Whatever. 36. A 36, which 3 plus 6 is 9. 369. Mend a broken heart fairy. Healing from heartache. This is Jag. He is a Brian Laundrie, if you ask me, from what I'm getting in this reading. Candy Cane Angel, it's time for a treat. Something got laced. Something was introduced in my personal intuitive feeling in that car when they were charging their phone with that group of people. Something got laced that subdued Kylie. And now Sammy don't want to be in the car with her at all. Poe, time for a change, to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. That's a clue for the inspectors. It is a 7. So there is something new technology-wise that is going to be brought out in Kylie's case that will help us in other cases. It talks about Poe. This person's got a time watch. There's a lot of like drinking, yes. Something in a drink. That's what got laced out of that car. Something in a drink. Fairy of the Highlands, it's time to be brave, 20. All right. Somebody took some serious action. That's what I'm feeling. Serious action. Let's go ahead and grab this deck back, this combined deck of the Gilded Tarot and the Light Seers Tarot. I need to understand this far more. So I've got this Witch of the End of the World in my 9th house of travel. Remember, we're thinking, where is Kylie's car, right? Hasn't been found yet. No car, no phone. So we have this Witch at the End of the World. Travel. It's in on the board, the 1111 board. And if you want this 1111 board, you can go to http://1111moon.com. And then you can pick one up there. Otherwise, head over to 1111 Moon later today. You can find out how you can win one. All right, so Witch at the End of the World is on the 9th house on the board. It's in Sagittarius. It's your life travel. It's philosophy. It's understanding. And with this, we're looking, where is Kylie? Where is she? We're going to grab off the bottom of the deck. Just felt to do that. 5 of Swords, a fight to the death. Of a rival. A rival. An enemy. A fight to the death. Violet Duchess. I just cut the deck, pulling from the bottom. The Magician. The Violet Duchess is the manipulator. This is somebody that is Sammy and could be Mags. They are manipulating. You all see it. You're getting to watch it firsthand. With every word spoken, they are manipulating the story. Lantern Fairy, a clear solution. This is in Aries. It's the power. What is this Lantern Fairy? This tells me it's dark out. There's very little light, and we've already had the fight. We now have the manipulator. What action is taken in the moonlight? Archangel Michael, protective children, shows the cups were tipped. And there was something in the cups that was not good. Cups were tipped. I've got goosebumps. Cups were tipped. She got something laced. The story just came out. I got something scraping the road out there, like they must. I don't know what they're doing out there. I have a very quiet cul-de-sac for a road with a park. It's very quiet, but somebody's working out there. Queen of Wands comes out. Someone in their power. The Queen of Wands is knowing your worth, knowing who you are. The Queen of Wands is somebody that is an entrepreneur, a go-getter. This is somebody that goes after what they desire. Queen of Wands coming up right here with Temperance and this Lantern Fairy. And they don't want no page. The Queen is not going to want a page, a messenger, a young one. Look at that black hoodie, y'all. That's weird. Look at that black hoodie. Holding evidence. This page is holding evidence. This page is holding evidence that will bring complete clarity. The sun. Think how bright the sun is, how clear it is. The sun. Are you kidding me? I got double Queen of Wands in the same pile. Remember, we're using 2 tarot decks. That says, oh my gosh, I got it with the Magician. We got 2 queens. We got 2 queens, 2 rivals fighting to the death. This is definitely girl fight. The clarity is that the page had evidence, had something. Queen of Wands with the manipulator. This Queen of Wands is a manipulator. This Queen of Wands is with the angel, Archangel Michael. And it ends over, this is what's being fought over, everything. The happiness, the happy, everything. It's all over happiness, wanting to own it all, wanting to have it all. Wow. Can't make it up. All right, we're going to jump over here. We've got this phallic symbol in reverse. Not getting what you want as a male, right? It's in ideas and inspiration. I just cut the deck, and as you can see, there's a card. Never had this happen in my life before, and it is face up. Right at the cut. Fool. Mending a broken heart fairy. Healing from heartache. Jag. Getting a new beginning. I can't hold on to him. I just can't. It's over a broken heart. Oh, I got cards left back here too. There's a couple cards that were sitting by themselves there. I'll grab those too. Candy cane. It's time for a treat. This is what I'm talking about. 9 of Pentacles. Single energy. Abundant. Communication issues. That's falling after mend a broken heart. Now single. Yeah. Was this all just to get more time? 7 of Wands, depending how far you've come. You went a hell of a long way to get to this point when you get this. You've had to go through the Ace of Wands, the aha, phallic idea. You've had to go through the Two of Wands, stuck, don't know what to do. You have to go through the Three of Wands, making a plan strategically and making that choice to do that and actually follow through to take action. You have to go through the Four of Wands, which is the portal of making that leap of faith to actually take the action to get to the other side and go through the portal. And then you get to the Five of Wands, where it's this whole Five of Wands miscommunication. It's miscommunication. And then you get to the Six of Wands, where you're finally victorious. You did it. You accomplish this mountainous tasks. And now you're defensive, because you went through all that to get to where you are. And it was a hell of a battle. Somebody's very protective of their energy. But look, could those be microphones all talking to him? Right? Falls over the Fairy of the Highland. It's time to be brave. So he's having to be really brave to get out there after what he really knows, right? Poe, and this is the electronical thing. It says time for a change, to learn something new, to use new technology. So there's something that is going to be used for new technology over there on that. And then to get this Fool card on top of mending a broken heart, please, that's a new beginning. So this is definitely between the three characters on the board. I do not pick up. It says stranger shot, ground, an accident. I don't know. That's the only point that I pick up a stranger. Otherwise, and I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Phallic. Ace of Wands. Nine of Wands. Wounded warrior. Look, now he's got 10 wands. He's got burdens to unload, if you follow my drift. Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. And I'm talking about burdens of heartache. Remember, we're mending a broken heart fairy right here with a new beginning. So 10 wands, wanting something closed. I shit you not. 10 of Swords, closing this cycle completely. It is absolute betrayal. 10 swords in the back. And I'm putting it right there on commitment. 7 of Pentacles. Now there's seeds being planted. Evidence being twisted to get this all confusing. So that there'll be no way to solve this. But there will be. If you want to hold out hope, remember the Death card means transformation. I'm sorry. I've got 4 of Swords with the Death card and the 10 of Swords all in a row. I will just simply say it does not look good at all. 4 of Swords is laying to rest. 10 of Swords is done, over. There is no way back. And the Death card. It now is very confusing. 7 of Cups. And we go back to the very beginning. 9 of Swords. Somebody in a nightmare they thought they could get out of. Shit the bed, Fred. 6 of Cups. This is the boyfriend and friends are involved. 6 of Cups. This is it. Everything here is for entertainment purposes only. Alleged. Holy cripe. It was all over ego. Wanting the attention. Not being able to heal because there was no closure. Somebody took this as a chance to close this cycle. They wanted the attention themselves. And look, they're all putting themselves front and center in the media. becoming the star. These cards are just repeating. We're done here. I've got Temperance again. Something got mixed in cups. I kid you not. And then they left her out in the cold. Five of Pentacles. Left out in the cold. Two of Wands. Remember we talked about that being stuck. They were stuck. And this person wanted revenge. But instead, they're going to get justice. It will be mirrored back as justice. They will be caught. Knight of Pentacles. They left breadcrumbs. They left evidence all over. They were not skilled. And it was all over this three-way heartbreak. Three of Swords. I'm just walking the deck with y'all. Queen of Cups. Kylie's energy. The Seer. The Queen of Cups. She was a queen. She knew her worth. And she wasn't going to settle for no knight when she could have a king. And this little Knight of Cup came up and offered his cup. And he had deep, deep, deep emotion. And we have travel. They traveled together. So there was travel with the two. To get the everything, the Ten of Pentacles. He wanted it all. And there was a decision between two. And he needed victory. Ace of Swords, clarity is coming in. That he's the lighter, cheater, thief. Seven of Swords. There were cooperators. There were three people that were in this. Three energies. Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and I shit you not, Three of Wands. Look, the ship's coming in. It's travel. Let's get blessings on this read. Thank you all. Thank you, Pamela, for joining us. Yes, it is coming up very, very soon. I believe it's in 35 minutes for Harmony Montgomery. Let's get blessings here for Kylie. Divine timing. It had to do with love, y'all. Had to do with love. That's a little cherub on there shooting that arrow. And here's the last cards of Kylie's first read. There will be signs. You will see them. Evidence will be found about these friendships. I can't make it up. There will be evidence, signs about the truth in these friendships. She got the Six of Cups twice and now the friendship card. Signs in divine timing. All right, my beautifuls, I am about to jump off here. I want to thank you all humbly for joining me on this. Wow. Wow. I pray for justice and for Kylie to be found safely. I do not feel, I feel there's been a huge, okay, y'all, the Death card, Four of Swords, Ten of Swords. I don't want to give false hope. I just pray for Kylie to have the best justice possible. What is the best outcome? That is what I ask for. And that is what our 1111 family asks for. Divine, we ask in the name of our ascended masters, our archangels, and all of our ancestors for our highest good. Please, please, please bring us the best outcome possibly for Kylie. We ask these names. We claim this in the name of Jesus. And also, please pray that we get some resolution in the Harmony Montgomery case. And thank you for your beautiful blessings. In the name of Jesus, I claim all of this. Amen. Ah, bless your heart, Truca girl. Thank you so incredibly much for that $1.99 or the $4.99. I misspoke. Thank you for that super chat. That means the world to me. And it really does. Thank you. Bless you all so very much. Hi, Blue Eyes. Hi, Crystal Lynn. Okay, so before we go, Bailu says, hi, Bailu. Nice to meet you. Welcome to 1111 Tarot. 369 song originally by Shirley Ellis in 1965, then by the Bell Stars in 1983. I don't know. Maybe something will come up. It can take sometimes weeks or even a month or something in the reading to, different parts will come up at different times. So I do think 369, in fact, I know 369 is going to play an intricate situation into Kylie. Is there a highway 369? Is there, what is that? I don't know. So it's a mystery to me too, but 369 was significant in this read. Kylie's last name is Rodney, Rodni. Thank you for asking. This is the northern part of California. 16 years old, possibly just turned 17, graduated at 16. This was a big senior party. But, all right, my lovelies, I'm going to leave for now. For those of you that are going to join me over at 1111 Moon, I will see you at 1 o'clock Central Time. Know that when you go over there, we are going to be tuning in and listening to what is going on with the Harmony case, simply because I had the full moon live already scheduled over there at 1 o'clock with no knowledge. It was going to be the exact time that they are going to do an update on Harmony Montgomery. So if you want to hang with me on that, I will meet you over in a half hour. Actually, it'll be like 11. It'll be like 1:05 because I am going to have to take a few minutes, clear the board, and I ran a little long here. So head over there. I will meet you as soon as possible, and we will listen to the Harmony Montgomery case update together. All right. I love you all so very much. Thank you so much for all of the energy that you put into finding the missing, giving them a voice, making their journey stay front and center, and putting the pressure on everyone that is working the case to stay diligent, because there's so many eyes on this case. I love you guys. Remember, it was all for entertainment purposes. Do not go call the FBI, the TVI, whatever. No phone calls based on anything here. There is no evidence on the board. This is simply a tarot reading. Does it give us understanding a little bit deeper, to really look a little bit deeper into relationships close to Kylie? Absolutely. Does it tell me who did something to Kylie? Not exactly. I just know we have three energies surrounding her that are very tightly woven into where is she? And I don't know what accident meant or shot meant. So we'll find out. All right, with that, I will see you next door, Interior Family Studios. I love you guys, and I will meet you next door in the 1111 Moon studio. In the meantime, if you have something you want to do for a half hour, check out https://www.1111moon.com. In other words, go to 1111moon.com and do a little shopping. We have merchandise there that you may love. Love you. I will see you next door. Oh, and I will see you again at, I want to say 3 o'clock over here on a live, where we're going to discuss in depth about the Harmony Montgomery case. And for those that'll just be tuning in at that time, we'll probably re-listen and discuss what all is shared with us. So huge, huge, huge day. And thank you all so very much. Love you. Bye for now.